Alright, so Hayes, I'm back, and today we're working on the Danger Ranger, and we're getting some stuff done. We're doing uppers and lower ball joints today. I don't know if I made a video on it, but I did end up, my cousin got the rubber front brake line hoses on for me, because we didn't want to do the front brake lines. This was before the crash. I don't know if I did a video on it or not, but we got the front rubber brake lines in, and I got the rear rubber one in after the crash. And it's got new front calipers, and now I'm gonna do uppers and lower ball joints. And yeah, because these uppers have been in since I bought the truck, and the lowers seem to go out pretty often, and it's been about a year, and that's when they about go out. So as you can see here, I got the alignment bolts somewhat marked out in place of where they are, so I can get a general direction when I put it back in there, so I can drive it to work tomorrow, because I have to drive it to work tomorrow to align it. So I'll try to get it back to as close as I can to where it was, so the truck ain't completely destroying my new tires on the way there to work, and just in case something happens and I can't do it tomorrow. But hopefully we can. But I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get this bolt out, take those two out, and hopefully get that new one popped in and installed with the brackets where there's the alignment bolts and brackets where they're supposed to be. So for this other side, I just cut it. Well, one side broke and I cut the other side, and then from all the cutting it rattled loose, so I could push it through. This side broke loose, the nut broke loose, but the bolt's stuck, so I am gonna heat this up till the rubber's gone, basically. Hopefully something like that in that nature, because it's mostly stuck in the rubber and then the metal washers slash bushings. So yeah, so I'm gonna sit here with a torch for a long time and hopefully get this bolt out. Now we get this bolt underneath this wire here. After a lot of beating and a lot of heating it up, I don't understand why they make this such a freaking pain in the butt. Just like that, we got ourselves a full alignment bolt out, not one that looks like that. But yeah, and from what I've seen, the washers, me and my father did these together last time. From what it looked like coming out, the washers go on the inside, so this goes straight onto there, and the washer, where goes that? Goes on, hits against the back of that. But now, let's see if I can do this on camera. Probably not. Hold up. Look at this guy. Man, smoked my funny bone. Bad. I don't know what that was, but I just absolutely smoked my funny bone, I guess. Or pinched a nerve or something. That hurt. Just like that. Got a blown out ball joint out of there. Wow, I really just did something. I don't know what, but that felt weird, dude. Wow. But she's out of there. Okay, so lower ball joint, new lower ball joint is in full grease. Bolt is tightened with the cotter pin. Tie rod's tightened back up with a new cotter pin. As long as with this upper control arm, this bolt is tightened, control arm's in, and these are snugged up pretty well to make it to work. And then have them readjusted because it's going to be pulled on the alignment machine when I bring it to work and get aligned after this. Did not replace this tie rod end. I think I'm going to run it. I think it's all right. I did just do these. The only reason I wanted to replace this one is because the boot is torn, but what are you going to do? It's not torn bad. It's on the other side. Leaks out a little bit, but it'll be all right. It's not loose, so we'll see. If I get around to it, I get around to it. If I don't, I'm probably going to run it. But caliper's back on. Those bolts are tight. New control arms in. New ball joints in. I'm going to slap this tire back on after I check everything over one more time. And then get this truck moved over so tomorrow I can get that other side knocked out. Probably will get it up in the air tonight with the tire off and whatnot. So, yeah, I will pick this video back up tomorrow. Alright, so upper control arm is out. Got the knuckle off. Fixing to pop this ball joint out real quick. Not too bad. The lowers weren't really ready to be done, but it's alright. Might as well do them. About to go on a really, really long trip, so put on a lot of miles. This wheel bearing also, it don't have no play in it yet. Don't have no play in it. Dust ring and everything's still there. But it's starting to make some noise, so I'm probably going to bring it to work tomorrow, hopefully. And I'll get my alignment done. I think the wheel bearing will be perfectly fine for the alignment. There's literally zero play in it. I'll put the wheel on and double check it too with pry bar, but it still doesn't seem like there's no play. It just seems like the grease has made its way out, worn out more or less. And it's starting to make some noise, so I'm gonna replace that before we go down. But I'm gonna bring it to work tomorrow, get my alignment done, and then probably do that because I kind of want to get my alignment done tomorrow, and I do believe that should be perfectly fine. If it was worn out, I would say yeah, but it's just starting to make some noise, so I think we'll be okay. So I'm gonna get this lower ball joint out, pop the new one in, and then get working on the upper. All right, so pop the lower, out. Take a pair of these guys in the little holes. Pop that guy off like that. Don't mind the wrench situation we got going. It's working to hold up the axle because I don't really have a good way to. I don't really want to get a bungee cord, more or less. So now we're gonna make a guess. I'm gonna go with six hits. All I do is take a hammer and whack, whack, whack. Seems like the easiest way to do it. Try not to hit your control arm. Oh, well, wrench trick didn't hold up that long. Let's try to get this resituated. That should do, maybe. And this one's in there. My guess is gonna be right. Man, hold up. Alright, so I quit being a bonehead when we got bungee cord. Let's get back at it. That one was in there a little bit more than the other side was. But she's out. Still honestly not a bad ball joint, but they're non-greasable. And they've been in there for a little over a year, so. And I run oversized tires. Uppers were going. Might as well do them all at once. So I am going to keep at it. I am going to get this new ball joint in next. So, new ball joints in. I lost my cap. I ain't cool. Where'd my cap go? Right there. New ball joints in. Sorry I didn't get it on video, but kind of a pain in the video. And it's hard enough process by itself. One day we'll do it on video. But upper control arms also bolted in. Pull the sucker up. But upper control arms bolted in. I have to put the knuckle back on. I'm not going to video that either because that's kind of a painful, boring process too. Not bad, but if you guys want to see it in a video, I'll show you another time when I got better video footage, video setup, camera setup. There we go, going. But yeah, I'm gonna get this knuckle on and then eyeball this in alignment in the front again on this side, and get this thing put back together. So I will pick you guys back up in a bit. All right, so got the upper alignment bolts eyeballed and tightened for the ride to work tomorrow. That guy's tightened, calipers back on and tight, axle nuts tight, lower ball joint and tie rod ender tight with new cotter pins in them. And yeah, she is back together. I do normally, I'll go through it one more time, check everything, but I do believe we're basically ready to go. I went through and sprayed all the rubber bushings that I didn't replace, including the sway bar links, so I can get rid of any creaking noises. But once I get this tire back on, I gotta lower it on the ground. I'm gonna back it out of the shop, sweep the floor up, and then pull it back in a little ways, jack it up, and adjust my torsion bars just a little bit. We'll see. I gotta jack it up and see what we got to work with, but I think I'm gonna torque them another half a turn, I do believe. But yeah, I'm gonna keep at it, and I will pick you guys back up in another minute or so. Alright, so the new wheel bearings installed, axle nuts torqued to 220. And yeah, it's all put back together. The alignment got done today on her. So she's all lined up, should be good to go. And yeah, I am pretty sure I'm mostly done with front end stuff besides checking like front end components. I gotta do some stuff under the hood, but just front end components are mostly done. Besides, I want to check top off the differential fluid, possibly change it if the front differential fluid, if it looks bad, but it should be okay. I'm pretty sure I changed it, so that should be good. So yeah, brakes are looking good, still doing good. One thing about these drilled and slotted rotors, I'll tell you, on these ones, I got these from what's the name? Detroit Axle. And the only thing I found that kind of sucks about them was like the first few weeks of driving them, sounds like you got a bucket of bolts grinding to stop you, but it's not that bad. I'm being a little dramatic, but they do sound a little rough for the first few weeks breaking them in, but besides that, they seem to do good and they stop you, that is for sure. So that is nice. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. There will be more coming out here shortly. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.